Oh, he's a naughty boy. You know, there comes a time in a crocodile's life where he's got to get shifted, where they get their own territory, where they outgrow their existing territory. Australia Zoo is going to have the biggest crocodile upheaval in its 30-year history.
All of my prime key staff are involved in a totally new hands-on method of moving our big bloke Crocs like we've never done before. Tommy got me. Beautiful big eyes.
We're going to be capturing one of the rarest crocodiles in the world. A white crocodile. No, not an albino, a leucistic croc. 1 in 10,000. That's how rare they are. Well, that's one phenomena. But the other morning, 2 o'clock in the morning, I sat bolt upright. I had this idea. It just flooded into me head. I came up with a new technique to capture crocodiles. The top jaw rope pull-through technique. That's what I'm calling it. Let's just see how successful it's going to be, because where we place this white croc is going to throw the entire zoo into a state of dishevelment.
And I'm going to be surrounded by the world's top crocodile people, including my dad, Bob Irwin. The experience in my staff is unsurpassed by anyone.
What he's going to do is he's going to be so violent, he's going to bite this. He will actually bite this. This box is designed with softwood at the front here so he can actually bite it. You can see the foam on the side here, so as he can hit it.
And the key to the success of this brand new technique is a jaw rope that runs through the capture box, and both Wrangler and Crocodile should come out with less stress.
What you'll need is another team behind you. These guys will be controlling the rope. Not me. I'll be standing here with my finger on the pulse. Tell them to hold up, woo, stop, whatever. So I get in there, top jaw rope him, pull it up, start taking the strain up, boys. Okay, he's death rolling. Pull, 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 pull. Whoa, whoa, hold it. He's stuck up or whatever. I'll come round, I'll manipulate it. He's free, pull, pull, pull. Take him to the end until he bottoms out. And when I get this lid like that, I'm going to go let go, right? And then you've got to get round here. I'm going to need backup to hold the lid, and then we're going to need bolts. So Toby and Fred, you guys are there with a top jaw rope and a stick. Our backs will be to the water. We may even be in the water, and Molly's going to be there. And she's a Burdekin croc. She will bite. All right. Is anyone nervous? Show of hands. Great, that's everyone.
Righto, first cab off the rank, Mean Murray.
All right, he's under the water. What do you reckon?
This is perfect. He's under the water. That means we've got the time to get the box in with safety. If you can imagine, there's up to 10 people hanging off that box, placing it into the perfect position for my new capture technique to take place. If he was out on land, he'd run someone down, run in, and kill him outright. He's onto us.
Luke. Okay.
Now to place a piece of canvas on the concrete so if the crocodile goes into a death roll, he can't hurt himself. We've all got to work pretty close to the edge, so our key people, what we call those working on shotgun, are standing around watching the crocs.
I see you there, big boy.
Now I've got to get him to strike.
Yeah. Come on, then.
He's on.
Come on, big fella.
I've got to try and lure him down into the main pond using my own body. The thing they don't like is anything messing with their territory. That's why I'm splashing the water. And here he comes. No one messes with my territory.
Come on, big fella.
I got to get him to go into an ambush position. He's onto it.
Come on, Hugs.
Strike! Go to the top jaw rope. Connect!
Go, boys, go, pull. Pull.
Up onto the canvas.
Pull.
You can bite the canvas. It won't make any difference.
Hold. Okay, pull.
10 people and they still can't pull him through. Here's the death roll. Tail. Woo! He's going in. He's in. Go, boys. Okay, slacken off the rope. It's all about people, power and strength and speed.
Nuts. Okay, we're in business.
That's it. We're secured.
Cut it there. Rightio, you guys got this girl covered?
Yeah, mate.
Because we're bringing a whole team in here now.
Yeah, we got it.
Rightio, let's go. Okay, wait, just hold your ground, hold your ground. Okay, let's go up. We're going straight over there.
This technique is all about people power. Now that I've caught the crocodile, he has to be moved as smoothly and precisely from his old enclosure to his new as quick as possible. The thing to remember through all of these crocodile manoeuvres and shifts is that we're surrounded by crocs. Therefore, people got to keep a sense of awareness around them at all times. And of course, if I sound like I'm abrupt and like a sergeant in a military operation, it's because it is. If someone makes a mistake, if I crack out the wrong call, somebody will die.
I want your end up there. Down, down, Ted, down. Okay, everyone out.
You want me to stay in, Steve?
Yes. His head is right here. Right there.
Okay.
Okay, let's take this one first. Can I just...
Unfortunately, I can't afford words like thank you, please, if you don't mind. How about this? It has to be fast and accurate.
Okay, bamboo pole.
Because in those jaws is enough power to kill 20 people. And this croc is mean. This is Muzzer. Have a go at his teeth. Have a go at those jaws.
Box up.
3,000 pounds per square inch crush pressure. He could explode a 44-gallon drum on impact. His teeth are like getting hit by 64 44 Magnum bullets.
Here it is, come on. Come on, big fella. Come on, big boy. Come on.
Gotta coax him into the water, into his new territory. Woo, here he goes. Whoa, and a nice territorial strike.
All right.
But next on the list is Murray's girlfriend, Molly. We're counting on her natural instinct to bite anything in her pond. But Molly's seen what happened to her bloke Murray, and she's going to be on to us. Thankfully, we can see what she's up to in the clear water, just like her original home in far north Queensland.
Molly, you're a little devil.
She's normally one of our more placid girls, but right now, she's on to us, so we have to try something else.
Wait, take one.
We're trying to use 2 poles to gently sneak the noose over the upper jaw.
Go, Wes, go. Keep pulling, keep going. Push, Wes, push, push, push. Just hold your ground, boys. And the jaw rate's only barely on, Wes. Okay. We need the bolts. I need a washer.
Molly weighs a good 220 pounds, and she's off to share the big new pond with Murray.
Feisty Burdekin Sheila.
When we get there, she'll be grumpy, and her big bloke Murray will be just as mad, wanting to defend his girl.
Just keep us smart, Fred. We're turning our back on him. On the end of the box right here, Bruce. That's it. Down scope. Thanks, fellas.
You want to have a peep and make sure he's in the right place there?
Just the top.
Murray's watching every move, and when he realizes we're mucking around with his girl, he could make a move at us.
I just need to know, if he hits this shallow water, Fred, you call it.
Right.
The difference between males and females is dramatic. The females rely on the males to defend them, so Steve can work closer to Molly. It's the males that have the killer territorial instinct. Steve can afford to gently coax her out of the box by the tail. A male croc would turn around to kill Steve.
Move, Tone.
This is amazing.
Bamboo pole.
Now Steve's got to get the rope off her top jaw.
Round this way, round this way.
Careful. Yes, he's got it. We're on a win.
Oh, sweetheart. What's she doing, Wes? Sweetheart. Sweetheart. There's a girl. There's a girl. Come on then. Come on then. Come on then. Come on, babe.
One final go at Steve.
Come on, get in the water.
And she knows she's back to the water.
We're looking good. There's a good girl.
Job well done.
How's that? Not even a piece of skin off.